Hi girls, I'm here again. חודש טוב ומבורך to everyone. I'm so happy to do this video today because it's such a positive time to do some video and give you some message because I like to take I like to take and lift up opportunities. So today we have such a good opportunity because we have Rosh Chodesh. And what a Rosh Chodesh! Oh my gosh, I hear that sirens all day long. Hashem, stop it, stop it. So I like to lift up opportunities like I did in one of my places. Like I like to surprise my husband. I like to do stuff that I never did before. I'm learning cook more stuff and sharpening up more things that was important for me. And it takes time, girls. It takes time to get what you want. So sometimes I hear girls telling me that I don't know what to do. I mean, I don't have time, but Bezrat Hashem, slowly, you're going to get there. So today I'm taking the opportunity for Rosh Chodesh Iyar. Everybody knows what is Rosh Chodesh Iyar. Iyar, it's Aleph, Yud, Yud, Resh. Aleph, Ani, Hashem, Yud, it's Hashem, Rofecha. I'm Hashem, your doctor. So this month we have private doctor. We always have with Hashem private doctor, but in this month Hashem is giving us a special time of healing. So I remember myself, I did a few surgeries, and it was really success because I'm a very sensitive person, and everything can get just for no reason, for a complicated situation. So each time I'm pushing my doctor appointments or my surgery or something like that to Chodesh Iyar, because this is the time that it's a segula, that Hashem is really close to us. So I'm so happy today that we have Rosh Chodesh, and it's coming up on Shabbat, and on Shabbat we opening two Sefer Torah because we have Rosh Chodesh. We can say Hallel. We have time on Shabbat to say Hallel, and be happy because that's it. This month is refuah shlema to everyone. So don't worry, Bezrat Hashem, everything gonna be okay. But we have special Parashat Shavua today, and this Parashat Shavua is really touching us and everyone on the quarantine. And I like to say one story. I'm not going to talk a lot about Parashat Shavua because there is so many YouTubes on so many messages on big and Gedolim from me. People are talking and saying such a beautiful stuff that I don't really come up with nothing because I'm myself sitting on here because it's so nice and so beautiful. They're giving such a nice speeches and such a chizuk. Thank you to everyone, and of course to all those on at front line, the nurses and doctors. Hashem should bless you and give you strength, and Bezrat Hashem, you never see such a thing, only good after that. Lefum tzara gra. More you do, more you sacrifice yourself, Bezrat Hashem, Hashem will give you for that. And I like this. We have this parashat Tazria Metzora. Metzora, it's a person that have tzarat, ptsaim, have a stain or ptsaim on his body, And this Metzora is not that simple. In the beginning, it's coming on the walls, and then on the clothing, and then on the person. That before Hashem is giving something to person, He's giving him a lot of alerts. So, but if the person don't hear that, so then it's coming to his body, and then when it's coming to the body, so he have to be in a quarantine for 7 days. 7 days quarantine for the person who got tzaraat, or until he's gonna be healing. So when I was reading this today, which I like to do now better than ever because we have more time, sit and read Parashat Shavua. So what? You can just open Parashat Shavua or just read online or at everywhere. What is Parashat Shavua? What is the parasha that giving us this week? So I read, and I'm going to try to do it really short. I read what is Metzora? What happened? Who's the Metzora? Why he's getting the tzaraat? Because he speaks lashon hara. So if he speaks lashon hara, why he needs to be in a quarantine? What? So then I read a very, very nice chidush that when the person talk lashon hara, what he do? If somebody talk about someone, and because of his lashon hara, people scared to come to him, people scared to be around him, people scared to go to him, people look at him differently. So because of his lashon hara, he makes that person in quarantine. Nobody wants to come to him close. So Hashem saying, you made that person with your lashon hara, you made that person in quarantine. So you're gonna go in quarantine. I'm gonna give you quarantine that you will feel. And when you're gonna be in quarantine, you will ask for refuah shelema. And only if you deserve it, people gonna pray for you. Because you did it quiet. You did it loud. Lashon hara, na, 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 talk. Now Hashem saying, you made a lot of people talk about someone. Now you gonna make everyone to pray for you. Refuah shlema for this, refuah shlema for him, this and this, ben this, and this, ben this, refuah shlema. He should finish the quarantine. And happen to be that we all in quarantine, meaning that we all not clean with this. It's not that simple. Everybody have something, but now 1 month we didn't shop, so we didn't see this one. Even when we go to shopping, we don't look who's coming to shop. We just 1, 2, 3 shopping and going. We don't care who came, how he came, what he dressed, a ring or not, not ring, who he dating, what, nothing. Go home, so less and less talk. So means that we really talk. So we have to cover our mouth, our eyes, don't touch, don't quarantine. So we have to do the opposite. What is the opposite? To talk good first. And if you hear someone talking lashon hara, or stop talk to him, or just say, I'm sorry, I don't want to hear about this person anymore. Why? So today a girl reminded me, and she said, Robinson, maybe you should tell that story to everyone. And the YouTube, I'm really not the YouTube person, and not so much a media person, but whatever. We happen to be that we all in the media and stuff like that. Anyway, so she said, say that story. So I'm going to tell you the story. if something is not exactly the way it's supposed to be, so forgive me, because it's just the meaning of it, and not really exactly how was it. So yes, so there was three girls that couldn't get married, and their father didn't know what to do. They got already older, and the father didn't know what to do. And he anytime every time that people come to ask for his girls, he really didn't want to give these girls to get married, because he knew that they have problem. Each of them has some problem, so he don't know really what to do. And one day, somebody came to the village, and he heard he also has three boys that not getting married for a long time. And everybody told him, "Oh, we have exactly what you know. We have what you need. We have a person that have three girls, so it might be perfect for you." And he really said, "Oh, okay, okay, please let me see it." He came to this place, and he knocked on the door, and the person told him, uh, "Hi, how are you? I heard that you have girls. I wanna make a shidduch between my boys and my girl and your girls, maybe." And he said, "Oh, I'm so sorry, but no, no, I don't think that it's match." He said, "Why? Why are you saying that?" He said, "No, it's not a match." He said, "Can I come in, please?" "Yeah, yeah, yeah, please. You're welcome." So he was sitting, and he gave him coffee and this, and he said, "Just sit, relax, talk to me, tell me what happened. What I can solve any problem with your girls. Please, just let me know what's the problem with your girls." So he said, "No, it's okay. No." He said, "Please, don't be embarrassed. Just tell me." So he said, "Oh well, uh, my oldest one, she's she has like, like she cannot live without stealing. She always needs to steal. So I I don't want her to go to her husband's house and steal stuff from all over, and you know I don't know, I don't want to be blamed for that, so I rather to stay her home." I said, so the other father said, "This is the problem? This is the only problem?" He said, "Yeah." So I said, "You got it. You got it. I'm here for you. Don't blame me." He said, "No worry. No worry. I got her. I got her for my oldest son." What happened with the other one? He said, the other one, she is very lazy. Very, very lazy. Oh, she don't want to do anything. She's not cleaning. She's not cooking. She don't do nothing, nothing. So how can she go to her husband's house? She's not gonna do anything, and her husband gonna be upset, and her mother-in-law gonna be upset, and I don't know how she's gonna have a house like that. This is the problem. You got it. This one you got too. I'm getting her. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I said, "No, don't tell me that. No." I said, "Don't worry." Then he said, "So what is the third one?" Oh, the third one is she's my youngest. And she's a very negative person. Anything you do for her, she always complain. mm, it's fine. That one I can do too. I'm taking all three of your girls. He's like, "Really?" He said, "Yeah." So he took all these girls. They did a wedding for three of them together, and la dum balakidam dum balakidam. They took them all the way, Sheva brachot, Sheva yamim, hey. And they went to his country, to the husband's country. And when they went to the country, each of the girls writing to Abba stuff. The first one, oh, Abba, thank you for having me, for letting me get married to this guy. This is so nice to me. I am so happy. Thank you so much. And the same thing, the other one, the lazy one. The lazy and the stealing ones, both of them very happy. Abba, thank you, Abba, thank you. You are amazing. Thank you. It was worth us to wait all this time to have this husband for us. The last one, always waiting every month, every day. Oh my gosh, Abba, come to pick me up. I can't stand it anymore. I can't. My gosh, Abba, I can't. Crying. So he said, listen, I have to go. My daughter is suffering. I have to go to see what's happening. He came and he was knocking on the door. The first girl. Tuk. Mise, who is this? Oh, it's Abba, honey. Abba came to visit you. Oh my gosh, Abba. She ran and opened the door, and he saw her so happy, and he see that she has a belt of keys, a lot of keys, and he said, hi, how are you? So tell me how you behaving with your So she said, oh, Abba, don't ask. I have all the key of his armon, hustle. I have all the keys, and I take all stuff that he has from this room to this room, from this room to this room. He don't know where is his stuff. So her father are thinking and saying like, wow, her father-in-law is really amazing. He was thinking probably like, I'm gonna give her all the key. It's anyway, it's mine. All the place is mine. So whenever she's gonna steal and put back, it's still mine. Doesn't matter. But for her, it's a feeling that she's stealing from place to place, and she have all the key. Wow, such a smart person. Okay, let's go to the other one. He went to the second one. You remember what was the second one? Lazy, right? So he's knocking. Mise. What do you mean, mise? The Abba, honey. Abba come. What? Abba? Oh my gosh! Can you please open the door to my Abba? So he came. Somebody opened the door, and he see her sitting fat, and one person doing her nails and the foot and in the hands, and somebody just giving her ear, and she's fat like that. He's like, honey, what's happening to you? What is that? And she's saying like, oh, Papachka, Abba, oh my gosh, thank you so much. All day he giving me anything I want. He's so rich. I have everybody around me. Somebody is cooking for me, and somebody is this, and somebody is this. All I have to do is just give birth for kids, and that's it, Abba. It's like, wow, that's really amazing. Then he said, you know what, let me just go to the last one, the youngest one. Because she's the one who writes all the time, that she's suffering and this and that. So he came, and she's like, who is this? Who's that? Abba, honey, Abba. Oh my gosh, Abba. She opened the door and started to cry and hug him. Abba. Makara, what happened to you, honey? Let me know what happened. Don't ask. What happened? Oh, when my husband is going to work, you don't understand. My father-in-law always coming he's trying to do something. I can't stand it anymore. And he's like, what you talking about? You married to his son, how can he do that? He's like, oh my gosh, that's what his trick. That's why he said no worries. He had in mind to do that stuff. But then he said, no, can't be. He's like, Abba, you know what? You want to try? Come and stay under my bed under my bed in my bedroom. And when my husband gonna go, just listen to what happening here. All right. So he said, okay. He went under, and all of a sudden, knock on the door. Like, who is this? It's me, your father-in-law. Like, okay, she's opening. You're like, yes, what do you want? She's like, hi, honey, how are you? Do you need anything? Please, let me know. You need food? No. You need this? No. Your son is like that. He's not helping. He's not doing this. He's your son and your son and your son. And he's like, okay, let me do that. What do you want? You want to do this? Okay. You want to do this? So all of a sudden she starts to scream like, don't touch me! Don't touch me! She's like, I'm not touching you. I'm asking what do you want me to do? Don't touch me! When her father heard under the bed that she's starting to scream and say, don't touch me, he stand up like, what? You want to touch my... He didn't see. He just heard. He's like, no, but she said that you said that she's negative, so anything negative I'm trying to solve for her. I never touch her. Like, no, she said, like, he start to hit her, and he's hitting her, and all of a sudden the son heard that they fighting all this. He came like, her father is hitting her, and he hit her. This one is died, and the other one is died, and now he's coming to hit her father. So she took the no, makel, and wants to hit him, and then he hit her, and she died. 3 people died. Oh my gosh, what happened here? So this is mashal. The nimshal is, first of all, that a person who negative, look what did one negative person. She killed 3 people. שומע, מדבר, והבן אדם שמדברים עליו. 3 people dying. The person who talks, the person who you talk about, and the person who heard. That 3 people getting punishment. The third of them are dying. Because and everything in life has a revenge. It's not just like that. So just because of her complaint, he heard, he didn't check, he didn't know, it's his daughter. So this is what happened between us also. Mother-in-law and daughter-in-law, people telling her, oh, I saw your daughter-in-law, oh, I see this, oh, you know, I saw your mother-in-law, all over she's going, and she's saying that, oh, your daughter-in-law, I saw her how she's walking outside, she talked to this one like me, I didn't know that your son is her husband, oh my gosh, she bought this one, she bought expensive, what do you care? It's not your problem. It's not our problem. Because you see what happened, a person that talk about people and make him quarantine from people because nobody wants to get married to them. Nobody wants to come close to them. Oh, you know, her mother is like that. Oh, her father is like that. Oh, they don't have money, so you cannot get married to them. Oh, people don't look of quality. Just what they hear, but when you hear, so you miss the quality. You can kill someone because of that. And another thing that you just start to talk about someone else, and this is so hard. So this is exactly what's happening in this parasha. And I want Bezrat Hashem, so on this Shabbat that we have Rosh Chodesh Iyar, so we're gonna fix that quarantine problem. We already in quarantine, Hashem. We already have so much dying people. We already have so much people that need refuah shlema. So let's divide the Tehillim between us, between group, between family. You don't need a group. Who's gonna take this? Who's gonna take this? My family. Only my family. We have enough time to do the whole Tehillim. Has no problem. They don't go shul. They don't go this. So let's make a tikkun, a revenge of this quarantine. And together, we're just gonna say good stuff from the Tehillim and pray and pray. Tomorrow morning, do a Parashat Chala, or even tonight, do a bigger Parashat Chala and ask from Hashem that Bezrat Hashem it should be whoever didn't do a Ki Chala, so you can do this week a Ki Chala. Whoever did last week, you can do a different Parashat Chala. So you should have Bezrat Hashem Parnasa Tova. And most of all, we have we have Rosh Chodesh and Shabbat and Friday. We can do a Parashat Chala. We have lots of time, Bezrat Hashem, to do Chala and a Parashat Chala and to pray and say Tehillim and do beautiful stuff and say Chodesh Iyar. אני השם רופאך, שבת היא מלזעוק ורפואה קרובה לבוא. בעזרת השם, this שיעור should be לעילוי נשמת all these people who was נפטר, and רפואה שלמה להבדיל אלפי הבדלות to all the sick people, and together we should say שבת היא מלזעוק ורפואה קרובה לבוא. אל נא רפא נא, אל נא רפא נא. חודש טוב and Shabbat Shalom.